Hey everybody, and welcome to another spontaneous toy review. I'm your host, Scott Zillner, and today we're going to cover, for the first time for me, Masters of the WWE. Now, I was one of those people that did not like these figures. I was like, oh, look at this. It's He-Man, but it's wrestling. That's stupid. And it's grown on me. Absolutely grown on me. And I've bought a couple of these figures already just to have. However, I ran across an extra Undertaker today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up this guy, and I'm gonna do a review for you, and me comparing it to what we already have with the He-Man Origin figures, especially since this Undertaker is going to be a henchman of Skeletor. I mean, that's how I'm going to use him in my imaginary displays and play in my head. Why wouldn't this dude work for Skeletor? You know? So I'm just going to go ahead and open them up. I'm going to show you the packaging real quick. This guy is part of a 4-figure assortment, which includes the New Day, wasn't at my store. The Rock, I have one. I wasn't sure if I needed two. Undertaker, got him. And Braun Strowman, which is a very nice figure. I mean, that's a bad guy. You look at him like, dude, pick him up, add him to your henchman list, and you're good to go. So, what does it say? Undertaker, dead man walking. Yeah. Somebody got paid to come up with that. Remember, people. All right. I'm going to bust him open. Here, so I'm trying to be very careful not to damage your comic, which I did. I totally ripped the bottom of it. Oh, man. Got some accessories in here, and there's the figure. Very nice. Backing is about as thin as the He-Man Origins, which I haven't been too happy about. Oh boy. There's some choice ties. Plastic ties. Hate plastic ties. 2 sets of plastic ties, people. 2 sets. Grr. Don't do that, don't. Alright, we got accessories and we got a figure. He does glow in the dark. Yep, he's got some glow power. He's got his normal amount of articulation that comes with these type of figures for Origins in WWE. He's got the head, he's got an extra little hairpiece. It's a nice figure. I mean, I just love the semi-scare glow appearance of him. And if I only had a Skeletor to go with him, that would be neat. Accessories. Got a little bag of accessories here. Now, when I was looking at the packaging, I was like, oh man, he's got this like chest piece, but he doesn't come with it because it was hidden in with his stuff. Head come off? Let's find out. Maybe. Body came off. There we go. Now that might not be how you need to put on his accessories. However, that was the easier way for me. I do like his glow body with the the little bone bits. That's a really nice effect. That's a really nice choice for this character. That's his chest stuff is going on nice. Torso went right back on. So now he's a little more, armed for turning in combat. He even gets the giant axe that we often put with Scareglow, which has now been announced as a Wave 3 figure. So, yeah, why would you not buy WWE figures to go with your WWF figures? The answer is, there's no reason. You will get both. Absolutely. This toy line perfectly matches and merges up with your other figures. I like you can put that on his back. That's kind of neat. He's got some knives back here too. It's a little sneaky. Weapon's a little loose for me. I would have liked it to be a little harder, but that's okay. That's all right. This is a nice figure. This is a really, really nice figure. Can you imagine him talking to Skeletor? Like, what is your command, my master? But he's like, I'm still going to overthrow you. And Skeletor is like, I need you to assemble a creature that will scare He-Man to death by your command, Skeletor. And then he's like, I'm going to have him scare you to death. And then he makes Scare Glow. Like, boom! Done and done. That's a freebie for anybody that wants some play story. Great figure. Really, really impressed with the WWE Masters of the WWE figure. I wish there was an easier way to say all that stuff. These guys look great. These guys fit. Whether you want them as a wrestling figure or you want them as an extension of your already He-Man Origins line, these figures can fit into your play. And it can fit into your kids' play. And that's really... These toys are meant for kids. I mean, I'm obviously well beyond that kid stage, but I really enjoy what is supposed to be going on here with these figures. And I can see a lot of play value in it. Why wouldn't you want your He-Man figures to fight your WWE figures, you know? And it really does blend those two worlds in seamlessly. These figures are fantastic. They're $14.99 at Walmart. And you gotta really hunt for some of the figures. I'm still trying to get a Triple H from Wave 1. Wave 1, I wasn't interested. Wave 2 was like, meh. Wave 3, okay, you got me in. Wave 4, yes. Rowdy Piper in. Mr. T, come on now. That's great news. I'm an old school wrestling fan, so that, you know, getting some of these figures is nostalgic. I mean, Jake the Snake Man Roberts, come on. Seriously, that stuff writes itself, man. This is fantastic. And it's fun for you and it's fun for your kids. These are great figures. Mattel is, you know, on a very good step this year. I know a lot of us don't like the Walmart distribution. It's a very difficult distribution model to find toys. But I went around to my stores today and I found myself another Undertaker. I say another because I got one stashed away. But a one to open, and that's the point of today's review, is that these figures are meant to be open, they are meant to be played with, and they go great with your other figures. So, 2 glow thumbs up for me on the Undertaker here and all of WW Eternia figures. And I will catch you guys later. Yes. I need you, my Undertaker, to create a creature so frightening he will scare He-Man to death. As you command, my lord Skeletor.